Have you ever looked at the man you love and wondered, where did we lose the magic? Once he couldn't go a day without hearing your voice. Now, even your presence seems optional. You feel invisible, unappreciated, like you're no longer the woman he used to adore. And worst of all, you're starting to question your own worth. But before you let that heartbreak write your story, let me show you how to rewrite the ending. In today's video, we're going deep. These aren't surface-level tips. They're emotional, psychological truths that can change everything. Stay with me till the very end, because what I'm about to share might just open his eyes, or yours, to what really matters. The silent shift in love. You remember how it began, right? He was all in, texting you good morning, planning dates, making you feel like you were the only woman in the world. You'd talk for hours, he paid attention, he showed up. But now, he's distant, he responds late, or not at all, he cancels, he forgets. He doesn't see you the way he once did. You're not imagining it, and you're not crazy. This emotional withdrawal happens to countless women, even the most beautiful, intelligent, and loving ones. But there's a reason, and more importantly, there's a way back. Why men stop trying. Let's start here. When a man pulls away or stops putting in effort, it's almost always because he no longer fears losing you. He's comfortable. He's certain you'll stay. He doesn't feel the need to fight for you anymore. And that comfort, it kills desire. Men value what they work for, and the moment they feel they've secured you, without needing to keep earning you, they slowly stop trying. The psychology behind why he's taking you for granted. There are two deep forces at play here: perceived value, emotional investment. Let's break this down for you. The woman who gives, forgives, and keeps holding on. 1. Perceived value. This doesn't mean how attractive you are physically. It's about how he sees your emotional worth in the balance of the relationship. When a woman overgives, when she chases, when she makes him the center of her world, her value drops in his subconscious mind. It's harsh, but real. When he no longer has to win your attention, when you're always available, always accommodating, he stops seeing you as a prize. You become predictable, taken for granted, background noise in a world full of distractions. 2. Emotional investment. People care more about the things they work for. Let that sink in. The man who plans the date, drives across town to see you, shows up even when he's tired. That man is investing, and the more he invests, the more he values you. But if you're doing all the emotional labor, texting first, initiating plans, over-explaining, justifying, apologizing for needing more, you're carrying the relationship alone. And guess what? He starts seeing it as your job to hold it all together. And he forgets what it felt like to earn you. So, how do you make him want you again? Here are 4 powerful shifts that can change everything, emotionally, psychologically, and energetically. 1. Let him invest in you again. Yes, let him do the work. Don't text first, don't plan every outing, don't always be available. Instead, give him space to notice your absence. Let him feel the silence. Ask him to help you with something small, fixing something, carrying something, solving a problem. It's not about being needy, it's about giving him a chance to step up. Men fall in love through doing, not just talking. Let him do for you again. 2. Prioritize yourself like you're sacred. You've poured so much of yourself into this man, but have you forgotten yourself in the process? Take your energy back. Book that solo trip. Start that business. Go out with your friends without checking your phone every 5 minutes. When you start treating your time like it's precious, he will too. When your life is full and radiant with or without him, he starts wondering, what am I missing when I'm not around her? 3. Become gently unavailable. Scarcity creates value. If he always knows you'll say yes, always reply instantly, always cancel plans for him, so he won't see the weight of your presence. Start saying no. Start being less available, not to play games, but to break the pattern that's made him stop trying. Let him wonder. Let him miss you. Let him feel what it's like not to have immediate access to your warmth. 4. Bring back your mystery. You don't need to be an open book, especially not for a man who's stopped turning your pages. You don't owe him a play-by-play of your entire day, where you went, who you met, what you ate. Let him wonder. When you stop sharing every detail, you start becoming a story he wants to unravel again. Stop posting every moment on social media. Stop feeling the need to explain your choices. You are not on trial. You are a woman of depth, not a walking status update. Be warm, but not always available. Be kind, but not predictable. Because here's the truth. Men don't fall for what they fully understand. They fall for what moves them, what stirs curiosity, what keeps them thinking long after you've left the room. So don't fear your silence. Don't fear your mystery. That's not distance. That's allure. A magnetic woman isn't loud. She's felt. She lingers. And the right man, he'll crave more of you, not because you gave him everything, but because you gave him just enough to make him miss what he hasn't fully touched yet. Final truth. You are the prize. Let me remind you of something you might have forgotten. You are not hard to love. You are not too much. You are not dramatic for wanting consistency, effort, and emotional safety. You are a woman with depth, with a heart that feels deeply, with eyes that see beyond the surface, with love that can heal, if it's held with care. You're not asking for fairy tales. You're asking for reciprocity. And that's not too much. That's the bare minimum. The right man won't just want you in the beginning, when it's exciting and new. He'll want you in the middle of life's chaos, in your quiet moments, in your messy days, because he'll know that a woman like you doesn't stay where she's not valued. He'll know you could walk away, that you have the strength to start over. But you choose to stay, not out of fear, but out of love. And that choice, that's everything. So if he's stopped trying, if he's grown lazy with your heart, maybe it's time he feels the distance. Maybe it's time he learns what it means to earn a woman like you again. And if he doesn't rise to meet you, if he lets you go without a fight, then understand this with all your heart. You were never the one who lost value. He was. Because losing a woman who gave her all, with softness, strength and soul, that's a loss he'll carry in quiet moments. Long after you've already healed